Hi, this is King David, and this is a bonus segment of Beamer Benz or Bentley, how to make that song using FL Studio. Now, what we want to talk about now is our snare roll. All right, the snare roll is pretty important because it adds transition to the song. So this way, when you're going from one part to another, it lets you know, okay, this part of the song is over and this part of the song is beginning. All right, it also adds drama and energy to the track. Now, it's a really easy rhythm. Okay, the rhythm is played just like this. Watch this. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now, counting is real important when you're doing these snare rolls because you need to know where the beat drops. In this case, I was able to just play it directly from my keyboard, just by hand. That's all I had to do. Is just when the beat came up, just play it. One, dun, 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 dun. That's easy. I played it up an octave. All right. Really easy. Dun, 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 dun. All right. And everything came out perfect. So I really didn't have to chop or do anything to it. Now here's where I had to change the beat. I had to go in here in my piano roll, right click, and go down to note panning. And if you look at the note panning that I have, you'll see that it goes from left, right to left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Watch this. 3, 4, 1, 2. Dun, 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 dun. Now you can do that too. Just go to your note properties right here. Just click on the piano roll itself. Go to note panning, left click, and then pan the note. All right. All you have to do is left click to create the pan, and you can even tell it how far you want it to go to the left or the right. I'm going about 50%. This one's going about 80%. And then each one you can just change the amount that you want. So it doesn't have to be the same amount each time, which adds for variety. The thing that you really want to do when doing production is you want to have variety in your production. All right. And that's it. Now the last thing that we did is just clone that. So we had a clone of that track. All you had to do is right click, then edit, copy, and paste it to the clone. So now you have a more powerful snare. They're both going left and right. Make sure you're doing that in pattern mode. And then when you want to add that snare roll, just go over to your playlist and paint that pattern in wherever it's supposed to go. Snare roll is going to go at measure 16 right before 17 and measure 32 right before going back to measure 1. So every 16 bars you're going to have that snare roll. And it sounds incredibly hot, and it's going to sound just like this. Watch. All right. Now let's listen to it with the music. Alright, there you have it. Alright, last thing I want to mention is that siren sound that you hear is only played on one portion of the beat. It's only played on pattern 1. It's not played on pattern 2. And how did I figure that out? I listened to the original and I noticed it only played on one half of the beat. So this way you don't have that siren going throughout the whole song. I think it would be a little bit monotonous. All right. So I'm King David, David and Goliath, music, BEATCLASS.com. This is the Beamer Benz or Bentley tutorial. This has been a bonus segment. One love. Come check out all the other tutorials that we have. We've got now how to make nitty beats, which is really hot, and people are getting that and buying that all around the world. All right. God bless. One love. King David. Yeah.